man. Baby on some real shit, man. Yo. I'm let y'all niggas know right now, man. For real. Coming up as a Haitian, as a Zo. And nigga went through it, man. For real. I believe I'm gonna make it rap.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Dipset TV back with another one. Today we're gonna keep it plain and simple, you know. So I'm gonna let you guys know a little bit about me, and I influence myself because I influence in me also. Guys, so the story is about like people I look up to. I don't really look at them as like an idol, but I look at them like, okay, they going somewhere with their life, and some of them probably made bad decisions way back in the days, and they making up for it right now. You understand what I'm saying? But they staying positive, and they doing a lot of good jobs. You understand what I'm saying? So the topic today is my favorite YouTube channels, what I usually watch to give me inspiration or anything like that. Let's check out this first video.
Did you know Zo means bone in Haitian Creole, and it's a deep symbol of Haitian pride? In Creole, Zo, Z-O, is literally bone, unbreakable, like the Haitian spirit. The nickname Zo became famous in Florida's Haitian communities in the 90s. That's when groups like Zo Pound formed, not as gangs, but to protect Haitians from abuse and racism. The term spread fast, from Little Haiti to New York, symbolizing unity, strength, and family. Calling someone Zo is like saying, we got the same blood, even if you've never met.
What really inspires me to make these YouTube contents or whatever, or whoever, you know, first of all, I have my mentor. That's my big brother Dave. Shout out to you, Dave. You understand what I'm saying? But we looking at these YouTubers. I enjoy what they doing, and I like what they doing, and I be watching them all the time. You understand? Let's go with the first one. Check this video out right quick.
What's your name? Miller. Miller? Juan. Nice to meet you, man. So everybody said that you're the best skater at the park right now. Right, huh? Cool.
Let's do a thing then. If you land this hip transfer next try, everybody in the park gets one board.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. I'll be back. Nobody follow me. That was so sick, dude. We had a lot of kids waiting for us. That was fast, dude.
All right, y'all can come. Everybody's gonna first get one board just to make sure everybody gets a board. And then afterwards, we're gonna take everything in, put it in the middle, and we're gonna compete for it. We'll start with you.
Get high.
Everybody. There you go.
I ain't looking at the clock, still balling like Brown. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm balling like yeah.
So, you know, shout out to Juan also. I respect what you're doing. I like what you're doing. You bring like inspiration to other people. You understand? You give hope to the community also. And a lot of these guys, they be saying some of these videos they making it's not true. They take the money back from the person or whatever, you know. But guys like that, they have sponsors and they have a lot of things, you know. And if you guys do not watch this channel, check it out. It's called That Was Epic. So check out his channel also. Now let's go with number two. My number two YouTube channel that I like watching is Ray William Johnson. And you know, the only reason I like him, and maybe he's not a cool dude at times. I think he get upset or he watch certain people and he criticize people. I like his critics because, you know, he don't have no type of hypocrisy in them, whatever, you know, until, check this video out.
I can't believe I have to make this video. All right, you want some drama for the day? Because I guess it's one of those days. One of the biggest TikTokers in Spain, this guy Mike Vajardo, is a total fraud. So a few weeks back, I'm chilling, I'm minding my business, and someone tags me in a video. And so I go to check it out, and it's this Spanish influencer, this turd, Mike Vajardo. He's got 6 million followers on TikTok, 5 million followers on YouTube. He's one of the biggest influencers in Spain, from what I can tell. And so I look at the video, and this guy has copied one of my videos from 2 years ago. Word for word, line for line, joke for joke, except that he does his in Spanish. And if you don't speak Spanish, I'm gonna put a translator on it so that you can see. Here's mine. One night, this guy, we'll call him Piano Man, he's doing a live street performance. And here's his.
One night, this guy, we'll call him Piano Man, is performing live in the street.
And so I'm like, all right, whatever, a Spanish influencer copied a video I wrote word for word. Like, who cares, right? Spain, what are you doing? You're a great country. I used to live there. I used to live in Castellón de la Plana. It's a wonderful place. But your big TikToker is a fraud. And so I've called him out like a bunch of times, but like shame doesn't seem to work on him. So we can all go to his TikTok or his YouTube and call him out. Like, there's his TikTok and there's his YouTube, but I don't think it's gonna work. It's just I just want the entire country of Spain to know that one of your biggest influencers, this Mike Vajardo guy, this guy you're following, this guy that you think is so great, he is an absolute fucking fraud. Anyway, there's your drama for the day. His dumbass is probably gonna copy this video too.
I said that because that's his punchline. That's his punchline. I like the way he do it, and he let you know exactly this is what it is. This is what they do. You understand? And a lot of you YouTubers, they getting millions of views because they copy his channel, you know. And I do not post the full video, you know, but if you want to, you can go ahead and check out his channel. So just check out his videos and his contents. He got some nice contents. He always got some good stories to bring to the table. And like you imagining these stories, and most of them are true stories. Now the third YouTube channel I like watching also, a lot of respect to you, Chase. A lot of respect to you, Cut to the Chase TV. You know, Hood Educated, you know, I got a lot of respect for you guys. My homie, Critical Thinkers, you feel me? Shout out to Shada Zopan. I see he's doing his thing, and Ali Adams. You understand what I'm saying? Me, I don't get into nobody's conflict. I just tell it what it is. You know, whoever got the best channels. But I'm going for Florida. That's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. That's his punchline also.
Alright, I got a crazy update for y'all. This is the man that's been identified as attacking Tory Lanez. This is 42-year-old Santino Casio, who's serving a life sentence because back when he was 20, he ended his 13-year-old girlfriend's life with a shotgun. Now, he'd also be convicted on attempting to end 2 other people's lives with a knife. And while inside of prison, he'd receive an additional 8 years for attacking an inmate, and then again an additional 2 years for having a knife in prison. Now, Tory Lanez was lucky enough to survive the attack. He's in the hospital recovering, while this guy's most likely locked away in a dungeon. And if y'all want the full breakdown, jump over to my YouTube channel. But rest in peace to this little girl who's forever 13 years old and lost her life to a man who isn't even worthy of continuing to breathe.
Errors in his life before, been to prison, made it out. And I remember when I was in Brevard, like way back in 90, what year that was. While I was in prison, you know, and we had a teacher, because that's where I got my GED from. So we had a teacher that used to that used to show us how to narrate and create stories, how to write books and stuff like that, you know. So I don't know if 1090 passing one of them classes, but he's the perfect narrator. You understand? He knows how to put a story together. He know how to patch it up. And the other thing about him, he does background research and everything like that, you know. So shout out to 1090 Jake. You know, if y'all want to check out his bio, click on the link below and y'all be able to check his channel out. And my fourth inspiration is my daughter. You know, my daughter got her own channel, but due to the fact that, you know, we go through rough times every now and then, living in a third world country, you already know how it is. People can't keep steady jobs, you understand, and it's hard to manage YouTube channels while I do everything by myself. I copy, paste, do everything to the videos, edit, whatever you could name, you know. So I do everything. I'm the engineer behind everything also, you know. So my daughter channel, Vicky and a Great Journey, I need to check it out too. That's a nice channel. It teaches kids how to speak English, French, and Spanish. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, she does cooking sometimes, you know, because She teach people like when you're younger, this is what you could do. Before you turn 18, you'll be able to handle yourself by yourself. You'll be an independent woman. So shout out to my daughter Vicky with Vicky and the Great Journey. Check out her link in the bio also. And last but not least, we got my homie Trap LaRoss. And I know you're gonna say, oh, maybe because I'm from England or I got a weird accent, you know, but you know, shout out to Trap LaRoss. You know, he brought down the King Von story. Check this video out right quick.
How are we going to have someone like Von that's in the community murdering people, and then he's allegedly Von made $18 million in his career, right? So like, he is actually killing people, actually rapping about it. He's smoking this person, he's smoking that person, he caught this person on this corner at this time, whatever. He's making millions of dollars off it, broadcasting it. I think it's important for people like me to go, yo, this song that you're dancing to, when you say you're smoking Tuka, having a good time, let me explain to you what that actually means in a responsible journalistic way. And I think that's very important, because like, what's the answer? What does Mech want? Oh, Trap LaRoss channel gets shut down. No one can talk about the murders. So if you want to talk about a murder, you have to be a rapper, you have to have done it, and you can rap about it. But the news, we might as well shut down CNN while we're there, right? So CNN can't talk about any murders. If a rapper gets killed, CNN aren't allowed to talk about it either. They're not allowed to report on it. And then if you want to go down the route of like, oh, well, the journalists are responsible for the violence, you made it popping again, was going on, but CNN made the block hot again. Like, to me, it's completely absurd and disingenuous. But I'm always welcome to like have that conversation and talk to people about it. Because for me, like, look, I'm a journalist. I'm just trying to get to the truth.
So Trap LaRoss drop a lot of things, and before he makes a story also, because he doesn't want to get sued or have any problem with gang-related crimes and stuff like that. You know, he makes sure he does all his homework, and he tries his best not to incriminate anybody else in any crime, you know. Check this out right quick.
You know, a lot of people are blaming Von for this. They're saying Von is the root of this happening.
I think it's 100% right to say that this really all stemmed from King Von. I think Von brought that killer energy and that violent energy around Durk. I don't want to say that Durk is a phony in any way, but Durk wasn't somebody that you really thought was shooting people and rapping about it. Durk was somebody that was maybe next to the shooters. He was related to the shooters. He'd seen some violence. Maybe he'd shot someone back in the day, but Von was the guy that was still shooting people. And obviously everything really went left that night at the Varsity in February 2019, when Von and Durk essentially caught an attempted murder charge together. And you was not expecting someone like Durk to be catching a real attempted murder charge like that, you know?
So shout out to Trap LaRoss. Y'all can check out his channel. But these are what influenced me to keep going and keep striving. You know, I know the Miami boys going to get mad at me. Or you could have picked somebody from the home team or people that you know already. But no, it's not that. It's about contents. It's about reviews. It's about how people listen to you, how you motivate people. Because, you know, we don't do this stuff from scratch. You know, we have to do certain research or whatever. That's why I made all my stories be way different. And I try not to copy anybody's style. The only thing about it, you understand? I'm just trying to teach our youth how to be better than they was before, you know? Anyway, guys, check this video out right quick.
You gotta keep grinding. Don't quit. You are made for this moment.
Yeah, let's go! Yeah, I was made for this moment. Yes, I've been truly convinced that I've been called, that I've been chosen. He made me too legit. Look how the table's turning. You see his favor working. I talk to God and he talk to me. You know that I'm blessed for certain. Okay, hey, yeah. He counted me in, they counted me out. Walking by faith, I cancel the doubt. For real, okay, yeah. The time is now, we cannot be beat. He gave me the keys, we setting them free.
So before I go, I'd like to tell you guys thanks, you know, for influencing me, because I see what you guys are doing is a great job, and I watch what you guys doing, and I see you guys are profiting off it right now. I'm not profiting because I already know I'm going through little ups and downs and stuff like that, you know, but you guys are really profiting. Y'all making good money, and shout out to you guys, man, and you influenced me a lot, you know. So like I said, I'm not going to keep you guys for too long. Dipset TV, peace.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice. A little bit, it's some big.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, like you still locked up. He's still locked up.